Thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel. Please leave your thumbs up and please leave your comments. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel. I really do appreciate you for that. Okay, I'm going to clear something up real fast before I get into the meat of today's video. Yesterday morning, I misspoke and I said that Trump gave us $1,400 and Biden gave us $600. Y'all, when that was coming out of my mouth, I knew something was wrong. I knew something was wrong, but I just didn't put my finger on it right then, and it still made it to the video. Y'all, I know it was the other way around. I just misspoke. So I just want to clear this up for the people, because I got tons of people correcting me on that. So I just wanted to clear this up for the people that's never misspoke a day in their life and say, I'm sorry I made a mistake. I'm only human. I knew the right way. Somehow or another it just came out the wrong way. Okay, someone asked me in the comments, how can Amazon and other countries not be paying taxes or paying very little taxes? It's legal loopholes that they find in the tax system, placed there by these politicians, so the rich companies, their rich friends, and their rich campaign donors don't have to pay much taxes. It's a way of taking care of the rich man. You know, our politicians are good at that. But it's legal what they're doing. It's just loopholes that they find. They're working on getting rid of some of these loopholes. The Democrats in the House and in the Senate has agreed to extend the child tax credit until 2025. So we know that's a done deal. That's going to be in the bill. They're going to extend it to 2025. Changes is coming to how much taxes you'll be paying and how much taxes big business will be paying. Y'all, most of these changes are for the big top dollar earners. I don't believe anybody in this community is top dollar earners. This is for the rich people, how their taxes will be changed. Their taxes will increase from 37% to 39.6%. This is for the rich people only. So don't get excited about this. And we know, you know, even with this, what they say they're going to increase the taxes, we know the rich people and the rich companies will find loopholes to get around it. They won't pay anymore, even though the law says they will. They'll find ways out of it. The highest capital gains tax, again, this capital gains is for the rich people, the big investors. The capital gains tax will go from 20% to 25%. Again, I don't think none of us has anything to worry about with that. So all of this investing that people's telling you to do in cryptocurrency and Bitcoin, it don't sound so good now because they're going to start taxing cryptocurrency. People making over $5,000 a year will pay another 3% tax on top of what they're already paying. I don't think 3% is going to hurt them if they're making over $5 million a year. People making over $400,000 per year will not be allowed to invest in a Roth IRA with the backdoor method. Top corporations' tax rate will increase from 21% to 26.5%. You know, they've been pushing for 29%, but they caved in to Joe Manchin and they settled with 26.5%. Joe Manchin is still wanting it to go down to even 25%. We don't know yet about that. These are just some of the changes that they're doing to the tax code. Nothing is final yet. It could still change a little bit one way or the other. So further changes could be coming. Nothing is set in stone yet. The senators will return from vacation on Monday. The House and Senate has a lot to get done before their next vacation. But you know, we know it from the past. If they don't get it done, it simply won't get done. They'll still take their vacation. because they don't care anything about the American people. They have a goal of passing this by passing the first infrastructure bill in the House by the 27th. That's the first infrastructure bill. But a goal to them is nothing. If they don't do it, oh well, they're still going on vacation. The Senate and the House will be trying to pass the $3.5 trillion bill as well. The House and Senate is still writing this bill. It's not even finished being texted yet. So they won't finish this bill until the end of today, hopefully. And then they'll vote on it by the end of September. You know, it really don't make no sense if they're going to finish the text of this bill today. Why can't they read over it in the next 2 or 3 days and vote on it? Why do they have to wait until the end of the month? But y'all, we still have Manchin and Sinema still standing in the way. Y'all, if Sinema and Manchin votes no on these bills, neither bill will get passed. Both bills will be dead. And all of this time, all of this money that they have spent on these bills trying to get them done, salaries being paid, all of this money will be wasted. But they don't care because this is the people's money. It's not their money. But the American people will get absolutely nothing if they don't pass these two bills, and they both have to pass or neither passes. They also have to raise the debt ceiling, or the government will soon run out of money. But you know, I've got a solution for this. They don't have to raise the debt ceiling. They don't have to raise the debt ceiling at all. In fact, all they have to do is cut the size of government by half, because about half is all we need anyway. We have way too much government. And the half that's remaining, cut their paychecks. I'm not saying cut it by half, but cut their paychecks, because they only do half the work anyway. Then they would not have to raise the debt ceiling. Then they would have more money to spend on programs and things to help the American people without printing worthless money. Now y'all, I'm going to say something here that I know a lot of you will hate me on, but I have to say it because it's the way I feel. And you know, I do tell you the truth. This is how I feel. Whether I lose subscribers or not, this is how I feel. The government is trying to ban restrictions on abortions. You know, our president, well, your president, he's not mine. He is a devout Catholic, and Catholic is totally against abortions, but he's not. So they think women should have the right to do with this baby what they choose to do. Y'all, I think women had the right to choose before they laid down and made the baby. But once there's a heartbeat, that's a human being. It's not a fetus no more. It's a human being. And if they take away all the restrictions, that means partial birth abortions will be back. That means you carry the baby full term, and as he's coming out, you pierce the back of his head with a pair of scissors. That's pure murder. Now, while we got all these people standing up for these women, I wish we had a group of people standing up for these babies. And oh yeah, the people that's standing up for these women, about half of these babies would grow up to be women. So you're standing up for women, but yet you're future women. Get it straight, y'all. Okay. Y'all, if you want your comments put over on the website, please start it by saying "We the People." We'll take it over there. If you want to join the Facebook group, you have to answer one question and no drama over there.